What's up guys, iDevice Help here. Today in this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys iOS 9 Beta 1 on the iPhone 4S. Apple introduced iOS 9 at WWDC and surprisingly it supports all iPhones from iPhone 4S on up and also all iPads from iPad 2 on up, and it's actually performing very well. Now this is iOS 9 and Beta 1, so keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and give you guys a quick walkthrough and see the performance of the new operating system on the iPhone 4S. Now to install iOS 9, I first want to mention that it only takes 1.3 gigabytes to update to iOS 9. In iOS 8 it was required a 4.5 gigabytes. Yes, 4.5 gigabytes to update to iOS 8, and to iOS 9 it only requires 1.3 gigabytes. That is an amazing job by Apple, but not just that, I'm very surprised that a lot of the features available for newer devices are also available for older devices as well. Of course, some capabilities of the iPhone 4S are restricted. That is due to the memory and power of the device itself. Like for example, the spotlight, when you swipe to the left in iOS 9 on a newer device, you get a new spotlight search. You don't have that on the iPhone 4S, but you do have spotlight by swiping down on the screen. As you can see there, it reacted very fast, and if I tap on the microphone for Siri here on Dictation, let me go ahead and see if I can tap on there. As you can see there, Dictation works very nice, very smoothly. Everything is running very well. Now remember, like I mentioned, this is iOS 9 Beta 1. Also, engaging Siri works very nice, and the new UI is also available on the iPhone 4S. As you can see there, the new Siri is now available as well on the iPhone 4S. So I'm very impressed with the performance of the iPhone 4S on this iOS 9 Beta 1. As you can see there, it's picking up on the dictation or what I'm speaking. It's picking up rather quickly, as you can see there. So very great performance. I'm very impressed with the results with iOS 9 so far. Also, surprisingly enough, you also get the double finger gesture to use the keyboard as a trackpad on the iPhone 4S. As you can see there, I can move around the cursor by going ahead and tap with 2 fingers on the keyboard. So that feature is also available on the iPhone 4S. Another thing to note is that the Notes application also brings all the features that are available on newer devices as well. As you can see there, the Notes application is fully featured just like the newer devices on iOS 9. Now another thing that you don't get with the iPhone 4S is the public transit and maps, but what you do get is the new multitasker is also available here on this iPhone 4S for iOS 9, so it's very cool and actually it runs very smooth. As you can see there, no lagging whatsoever. And again, keep in mind, like I keep saying, this is iOS 9 and Beta 1. In the settings app, you also get the search bar here at the top like you do with newer devices as well. And a very cool feature that was just introduced is the low power battery saving mode. Is also available on the iPhone 4S, so that was not left out of this version for this device, so very cool there to have that feature on the iPhone 4S as well. Another thing you don't get with iOS 9 is the airdrop feature, but you didn't get that with iOS 8 either, but you do get the new emojis here on the keyboard. As you can see there, as I'm browsing through the device, it runs very smoothly. I can go ahead and jump over to the multitasker and go ahead and jump into the settings app, and as you can see there, everything is running smoothly on the device. So overall, the performance of the device in iOS 9 so far looks to be a good one. Apple has increased the memory, the performance, you also get all the applications and most of the features that newer devices also get. Now battery percentage or battery durability, I'm not really going to be testing until the final version is released, but the device right now, it's looking good for older devices. Again, iPhone 4S, iPhone 5, iPad 2, iPad 3, and 4, those devices are going to get a solid update with iOS 9. So hopefully this video will help you determine if you want to update to iOS 9. Again, I will have a future in-depth review of iOS 9 on the iPhone 4S once it's finalized and released. Make sure you follow me here on YouTube and also on Facebook and Twitter. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment down below. It's been iDevice. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.